Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. To say today's game has been highly anticipated is an understatement. Number one versus number two, and that's really all that needs to be said. As we'll see the number two team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number one team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. Out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. First down for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a third down and 3. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry up. He'll throw on third down. Pulls it in. It's Judkins. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. He's going to take off. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Shoots it to the left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play.
All kinds of running room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
He's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes! What a grab and go for the score. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. First down here for the offense. Gonna run it. It's Etienne. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the tailback. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Running behind that left side. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll leave it with the lone back. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up a first down on the ground.
And you can hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on, is running the football, physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Hand off from the shotgun. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's back. Throws to the wideout. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Caught over the middle. It's Ibuka. Oh, my. Circle, circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Looking for a gap. It's Henderson. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job, and you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got to.
Nothing but green ahead. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. It's complete. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. He got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
And he tacks on the extra point. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Rifles it down the middle. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. And he was trying to chart a course on that pick for a pick 6, but he'll be stopped at the 31.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Got his man. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Back to pass, it's Howard. Looking for the score. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. A first down for the offense. Handoff to the lone back. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the left. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lets it fly. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. No good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level. Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
I'll tell you what, they're down, but they're not out with this guy. They keep feeding him. He keeps having success on the ground. Maybe I use this now to catapult, use some play action, make some bigger plays down the field. But the run game has not been the problem today.
At the 35, he's got room. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
And the Dogs have it with a 1st and 10. Going to the run, it's Etienne. Headed to the end zone, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs! Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety, you get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together, great job executing, great job getting a touchdown.
This time, he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion, but was denied. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but, David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes the grab. It's Judkins. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He makes the connection. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, give the defense credit on that one, because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Back to pass, it's Howard. Zings it complete to the right. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Takes the handoff. It's Etienne. Plows through the defense. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Ohio State 21, Georgia 13.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They feed him again. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, third and long coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Leaves it with the running back. Bulls his way forward. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there.
Sends it downfield. Makes the catch. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Georgia.
Man, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
It's complete on the right side. He barges his way into the end zone for the 2, and we are locked up here in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Bringing it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. To the ground, he's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Unloads to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return to that small change. They take over at the 43.
This game right now is hanging in the balance. It's tight, it's close, tied here in the fourth quarter. One play can change everything, and that was a throw that the quarterback wishes he could have.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Going to the running game. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Well, no mystery here. Third in California late in the game. Defense knows they're going to throw it, so they're going to have a lot of guys back in zone coverage. And these guys up front are going to be pinning their ears back. Quarterback better have the clock going off in his head.
Passing situation, what do I want to do? I want to bring more guys that can cover guys on the outside. Nice job by this defense, running the dime package, more DBs on the field to match up with all these speedy wide receivers.
And the returner will be knocked down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. A A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Dumps it to the back. It's complete to the left. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And you're seeing why this guy is on the field during 2-minute situations. He can catch the football and make things happen. Nobody open downfield. You just dump it down to him and let the guy go to work, pick up a huge play, and help this offense get in position to win the game.
Grab near the marker. It's Judkins. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Ibuka. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He's going to pass. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Oh, man, the big fellas, they usually have the soft hands. Your security blanket is your tight end, but that one hit him in the hands, and he just couldn't pull it in.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. Throwing right. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th. 4th down, gotta have it here. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie ball game. You need a stop. What an unbelievable job forcing the interception, creating offensive
looking deep down the right side. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Got room on the return. What a tremendous effort on the final play of regulation, but we've got overtime coming.
That's the end of regulation with the score all time.
So here comes our first play of overtime. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Defense going to use a timeout here to make sure everyone is crystal clear on their assignment here in overtime. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Howard. They're trying to get to it. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. And the Buckeyes are threatening in the red zone. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to throw on 3rd. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Dances away from the heat. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The give out of the gun. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. The tension, the intensity, the drama, the offense steps to the line on 4th down in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He caught it! Touchdown, Ohio State! And they're on top here in overtime. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score Ohio State 28, Georgia 21.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. He'll try to do it himself. And the Bulldogs want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback checking the play. To the air, it's Beck. Finds his big tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Huge 3rd down to keep the drive alive. They need a touchdown on this possession. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Oh, and this one's picked off. A huge overtime turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball